Hello everyone, welcome along. Welcome to our first episode. Our first episode of Beatson Bamboozle. Who remembers the old Ceefax Teletext quiz where you only played at your grand's house because hers was the only telly that had Teletext because yours didn't. Yeah, well that's it. This is it. We're recreating it. You're going to press those buttons again. Just like you did when you used to cheat on Teletext. Aye, it's just going to be a good quickfire quiz. Only 20 questions for these ones. And we're going to give away some prizes. We get some Beatson goodies to give away. Since it's kind of like we're like we maybe know that we might get a wee bit of summer holidays. Everybody's like, I'm pretty fat. I better do something about how fat I am. So our prize tonight, we're going to give away a wee Beatson running vest and a Beatson water bottle. So I'm going to give them away. I've not figured out if I'm going to give them away to the winners or if I'm going to give them away just to a random team or not. But hello everyone. Hello, welcome along. Hello Patsy, Stephen, Jen, Nikki, Pauline, Heidi, Kelly, Lindsay. Hello to the Beatson Cancer Charity. They're playing. Catherine, Christine, Sandra, Emma, Victoria, Tracy, Fiona, Darren, Lily, David, Sarah. That's as far as my mouse will let me scroll. Paul's in, Maureen's in. But aye, get your teams in. Get your team in. 20 quickfire questions from random subjects. There's no even rounds. There's not even any order to these questions. It's just boom, 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 boom. 20 questions, all multiple choice. Let's see how daft you really are. Callum Patterson saying Bamboozle was a school holiday treat. So yeah, I was talking to my mate Nick, who we do 5-star sodas with, and he was saying he played it at his grand's, and I was the same. I played it at my grand's as well, and I'm pretty sure I only played it at my grand's because our telly didn't have teletext. While I have your attention, we're actually straight after this. I'm going to be recording an episode of 5-star sodas. If you don't know what 5-star sodas is, it's our podcast video show where we are basically trying to drink every fizzy drink of all time. What you see behind me right now is our current leaderboard. But as much as I'm filming an episode of that straight after this quiz, on Thursday we're also doing the Millennials quiz. Now, you don't need to be a millennial to take part. It's just we're going to be doing it on all the things that millennials grew up with and know and laugh and remember. So myself, Nick and Al, who are the other two guys in 5 Star Sodas, we'll be doing that live. There'll be guests on the quiz. We'll be doing that. But in between the rounds, we'll also be doing drinks reviews. So we're going to be doing Lilt, San Pellegrino Orange, or Tory Fanta, as I like to call it. Curry's Red Cola, and can't remember the other one. I did post them. They're all on the event page. So if you want to play along and drink them with us and say, nah, I prefer that. Nah, you've scored that badly. Nah, that's not how I'd have scored that. Get them bought, and get involved. But there's your pin for tonight's quiz anyway. Who else is in? Graham's in, Pauline's in, Kelly Walsh is in, Kirsten. Sorry, Kelly Walsh. I don't know why. You're like one of those people that I can only say your surname. Like, you're not just Kelly, you're Kelly Walsh. Vicky, Victoria, Kelly Adams, I need new yours. Use on it to get it. There's too many Kellys. Nick, Jenny, Stephen, Louise. Bars Cream Soda. Thank you, Tracy, for reminding me. Bars Cream Soda is the fourth drink. So Bars Cream Soda, Tory Fanta, Lilt, and Curry's Red Cola. They're the 4 that we're going to be reviewing and scoring live on the show while we're doing the quiz. And it also, we'll be doing a random giveaway. Somebody who's playing the quiz, we're going to be sending them a wee 5 Star Sodas care package of all the things like these mad random drinks that we have. Like, we've got so many random drinks that you're never going to have seen before. How about some wee tiny... I mean, this is like the opposite of the cards that I use for the Saturday night quiz. Tiny can. There was some birthday shout outs I was to do. Jane McIntyre, it's your 40th... All you've said is, it's my 40th birthday. You know there's a word missing there. Jen. Is it today? If it's today, we can celebrate. If not, you're getting nothing. But I did have another birthday shout out to do, and I can't remember what it was, but I'm just going to look at my messages and get that. I see a few, Marta's in there, a few old faces creeping back. It's a... I've lost it. Mark Goodman, 39 today. Happy birthday, Mark. That's how old I am, so you're cool. You're alright. You're not old. You're not old like these 40-year-olds. Like Jen, who is 40 today. So downhill for there. So Mark, Jen, happy birthday. Hope you have a good one. Yeah, of course you're having a good one, because you are here with me. About to do a quiz and see who could win a lovely Beatson running vest. I'm not going to try it on for you though. I don't think I could pull this off. I've got different sizes, don't worry. And just the Beatson water bottle. So let's get rid of those lockdown bodies and get ready for summer. Because we've booked holidays and that. We're allowed out. That's it. Nan's in. Jordan's in. Karen's in. Jordan, those drinks you're talking about from Epcot, it's Beverly, it's called. It's an Italian aperitif. You can still get it. We've not sourced it yet because I've got a few other stinkers to try, including one of the ones which are doing tonight. Oh, nah, he's not even getting a sneak peek. You just need to watch the show. Alright, I'll let you see it. So as I say, we're recording straight after this, recording our next episode. It'll be out on Sunday if you want to watch it. But we've got some rules with 5 Star Sodas. It's got to be carbonated or it doesn't count. You've got to drink it from the container it comes in, whether it's a can, a bottle or whatever. It's got to be served chilled, and you score it 0 through 5. So one of the ones that we've got tonight is this. Come on, you, get in. Yeah, get on the old Zoom. Refreshing milk and yoghurt flavour. Fizzy drink. Milk and yoghurt. Fizzy drink. It's going to be stinking. That's going to be stinking. So tune in Sunday from the show and see where that is. Right, let's get going. Let's get my buttons up. Let's get going, because this is going to be quick fire. Absolutely quick fire for these. It's like things today. Fizzy milk. What's that all about? Who knows? By the way, do you think I look magic? Do you think I pressed the right button, huh? Press that button, that's what I'm light. I've really made a difference to the lighting. Looks quite atmospheric and scary. And as if, Wait till you get the colours in. The colours are going to be good. Looking forward to that. Anyway, let's get going. Good luck, everybody. Let's kick off with our first ever Beatson Bamboozle. So question number 1. The llama is native to which continent? The llama is native to which continent? South America, Europe, Asia or Africa? So I said, I mean, these are just random. There's no rounds. There's no, you've got a general knowledge round, then movies. They're just all mixed in. Just like Bamboozle was. You don't know what's coming up next. You don't know what's going to happen. But they are all multiple choice because you only had multiple choice back there. Ceefax, you had to press the colours along the bottom of the screen. It's just the way it was. Graham Shellady asking for the pin. You having a laugh, mate? Come on. Come on. The pin had been there for the entire time. I maybe took off for about 5 seconds and it's back. It's always there. So the llama is native to which continent? Pauline Daisley thought I said Obama. Even then, none of them would have been right. So the llama is native to which continent? South America, Europe, Asia or Africa? Correct answer, South America. Well done if you googled that, because I would definitely I went Asia. 100%. 100% would I went Asia. Let's see our scores. Jen Egg in first place, Tracy Kane second, Dunlop Dynamos in third, Cottagers in fourth, Maltesers in fifth. Question 2. In the human body, the olfactory nerve is the nerve that transmits information to the brain relating to what? Touch, sight, smell or taste? So in the human body, the olfactory nerve is the nerve that transmits information to the brain relating to what? Touch, sight, smell or taste? Charlene read llama as camel. I mean, I can get Obama. You've just listened and you've not listened clearly enough. 30 years. But camel? Come on. Who's playing at? Hey, don't forget, these quizzes, as much as we're not doing what we used to do with the Beat the Beatson quizzes or anything like that, the Beatson are still a charity that we support and they need as much support as you can get. So if you can, head over to the event page. There is a little link in there if you want to just sling them a wee donation. Don't give me stars. Don't send anything like that to me. Just go and sling a couple of quid to the Beatson. Every so often, every month at least, we'll be doing a big event that will also be supporting the Beatson. So if you don't want to donate every week, just wait until the big end of the month one and buy that. So like this March's one, we already did Valentine's Day, raised over 700 quid. March, we've got the big birthday bash. Go buy a t-shirt. It's £15, $14.99. But all profits, every single penny of profit is going to the Beatson. So go get that. Go sort that out. Your correct answer there, it was smell. You should know that. It's coronavirus. Your olfactory nerves, they're all over the place if you've got it. Sarah asking for the link for donation. It is in the description, not in the description of the video, it's in the event page. So go check out. Let's see the next question. Sorry, no, let's see our scores. Let's see the scores. Dunlop Dynamos in first, Jenny Egg in second, Tracy Kane third, Small Teasers in fifth. Don't know why I missed it. La Quizarable, because they're in fourth. Question number 3. What brand of laundry detergent was once advertised on TV by tennis player Tim Henman? What brand of laundry detergent was once advertised on TV by tennis player Tim Henman? Daz, Ariel, Fairy or Persil? There's Charlene has lovingly dropped in the donate link into the comments. If you want to go and drop a couple of quid, just go throw them a wee bit of money, go and head over and do that there. David Healy, I do have my taste back. Smells slowly getting there. I mean, I'd say I'm about 75%. But what brand of laundry detergent was once advertised on TV by tennis player Tim Henman? Amy Vincent's cousin had a llama called Dally. I feel like that's like Llama Dally Ding. Is it Llama Dally Ding Dong? That's what I feel that's got to be. Ding Dong's got to be the surname of that llama. Llama Dally Ding Dong. It's got to be. Correct answer there was Ariel. Ariel was what he advertised. Let's see your scores. Full change. Tracy Kane first, Small Teaser second, Casey in third, Foot Pastels fourth, Mike Oxmall in fifth. You're not getting me with that. Question number 4. The lady doth protest too much, methinks, is a line from which Shakespeare play? So the lady doth protest too much is a line from which Shakespeare play? Macbeth, Hamlet, Othello, or Merchant of Venice? And everybody's like, it's the Dalai Lama. Well, that's not how you spell Dalai. She spelled it Dali. If you'd have written Dalai the way that you're meant to spell it, the only person who spelled it right so far is Annie Paul. If you did it, of course I'd have got it. Dalai Lama, of course I'd have got that. But still, I prefer Lama Dali Ding Dong, to be fair. It's better than Dalai Lama. But anyway, the lady doth protest too much, methinks, is a line from which Shakespeare play? Macbeth, Hamlet, Othello, or Merchant of Venice? Correct answer is Hamlet. Hamlet's your correct answer. Let's see your scores. Full change, man. Full change. McClavy's Angels in first, Gals of NDFC in second, Dupers in third, Marble Runners in fourth, and Carona in fifth. Question 5. The northernmost station in the National Rail Network is in which town? So the northernmost station in the National Rail Network of the UK is in which town? Wick, John O'Groats, Dornoch, or Thurso? Bethy Boo, totally forgot this was tonight. I know, because we never all. It's not like we did Beatson quizzes on a Tuesday night for, I don't know, almost a year. What can we say, people? What can we say? So, a wee bit of camera 2 action there. Anyway. Question number 5. The northernmost station in the National Rail Network is in which town? Wick, John O'Groats, Dornoch, or Thurso? The correct answer is Thurso. Thurso. Well done if you get that one right. Let's see your scores. Gals of NDFC now in first, Dupers in second, Grumpy Old Men in third, Port Onion, that's what it says, in fifth, and Winner Gin. No, they're in fourth, and Winner Gin's in fifth. Yeah, a few people did comment on the change there of the camera. Do I see camera 2 again? Camera 2's class. You get a wee backstage shot there. You see the magic happen. You see the magic. You see the handsome lights. You see everything going on. It's exciting. We've got some big changes coming. But let's get back to the quiz. No, that one. No, that one either. Let's do your next question. See, so professional here. Which British singer started a weekly podcast called Spinning Plates, in which she interviews working mothers? So which British singer started a weekly podcast called Spinning Plates, in which she interviews working mothers? Natasha Bedingfield, Paloma Faith, Sophie Ellis-Bextor, or Emma Bunton? Oh, Port Onions are for Port Glasgow. Right, okay. Port Glasgow, not Glasgow. That's a fair point. Everybody actually is digging me up because I say that. It's not like we didn't always do a quiz on Tuesday and everybody's like, who knew it was Tuesday? Fair point. Valid. I take it. Stand corrected. Who knows what day ending is? I don't even know what time it is. It's 18 minutes past 9. You're watching the Beatson Bamboozle. Just felt like I was a wee bit news anchor there. Annie Paul wants an undo. Over 300 teams in. So which British singer started a weekly podcast called Spinning Plates, in which she interviews working mothers? Natasha Bedingfield, Paloma Faith, Sophie Ellis-Bextor, or Emma Bunton? Correct answer is, of course, Sophie Ellis-Bextor. Most of these getting that one right. Let's see your scores. No change at the top. Rubik's Cube moving up to third, and Mahid's busting. Mahid is busting. Is in fifth place. Next question, question 7. The first episodes of which well-known TV series were set the day after the sinking of the Titanic? So the first episodes of which well-known TV show were set the day after the sinking of the Titanic? Dad's Army, Call the Midwife, Bridgerton, or Downton Abbey? I didn't watch The Masked Singer, so don't know. I mean, maybe that's why I thought that question was a wee bit harder with Sophie Ellis-Bextor, but I didn't even know she was on it. I like Sophie Ellis-Bextor, she was good. I need a haircut, guys. And finding out the hairdresser's only going to be open until the end of April is really quite depressing. 2 months to let this nonsense get out of hand. No chance Jenny's getting near it again. So it says, question 7 in your Beatson Bamboozle quiz. The first episodes of which well-known TV series was set the day after the sinking of the Titanic? Correct answer is, of course, Downton Abbey. I'm saying, of course, never seen it. No idea. Never seen any of those. Let's see your scores. No change at the top again, but Winner Gin and Kale Sheep moving up into the top 5. Next question. Question 8. What was the name of the cat that has the official title Chief Mouser to the Cabinet Office? So obviously this cat lives at 10 Downing Street, but what is the name of the cat that has the official title Chief Mouser to the Cabinet Office? Larry, Penny, Maisie or Jerry? It's going to be wild. I mean, you're saying mid-April as if I'm still doing quizzes by mid-April. So we're only going to do these for a couple of weeks or something. Everyone will be fine after that. Remember those days? Remember those days? That was fine. I'll just keep everybody entertained for a week or two. Remember? So question 8. What is the name of the cat that is the official title of Chief Mouser to the Cabinet Office? Lindsay Johnson let us know that the cat's apparently got his own Twitter feed. Cats can't even type. That's just silly. Correct answer is Larry. Larry. Let's see our scores. No change at all at top. Kale Sheep though jumping up to 3rd place. Next question. Question 9. Created by Agatha Christie, what is the name of the amateur detective? First name of the amateur detective, Miss Marple. What's her first name? Janet, June, Jane or Jude? Anne-Marie, I could definitely get a man bun in, but I refuse to do that because it's ridiculous. I mean, I've got so much here. Look how much of that is. Louisa made me do. I've got to film after this, guys, and you're making me do this. So what was Miss Marple's first name? Janet, June, Jane or Jude? Mere forehead in here. Says the guy with no profile picture. So created by Agatha Christie, what was the first name of the amateur detective, Miss Marple? It's Jane. Jane is the correct answer. Well done for you, that one right. Let's see our scores. No change at all in the top 5. They all got that one right. Let's see our next question. Question 10, halfway there. How many feet high is a badminton net at the centre? So how many feet high is a badminton net at the centre? 4, 5, 6 or 7? No, I've not had to dim the lights to hide the hair. I think it adds, it's depth. You wouldn't understand. You just wouldn't understand, Jenny. It's all about the cinematography here. I don't think I've quite got that much here, Graham. I don't think I've got that much. Second person that's told me it's a wee bit dark. So I'm just checking. This thing dark looks class. You just don't understand. Correct answer's 5. It's only 5 feet high. 5 feet high. I'll use wee midgets thinking it was higher than that. Let's see our scores. No change at the top 2. Port Onion into 3rd. Rubik's Cube in 4th. And Mahid's Bustin in 5th. Question 11. Which team is a manager who has played in the Premier League for 6 different clubs? So that should actually say which English Premier League team has a manager that has played in the Premier League for 6 different clubs. Arsenal, West Ham, Man U or Fulham? So one of those teams there has a manager who's played for 6 different teams in English Premier League. Which one? Can't even remember the guy's name. Oh, it's got it. Jenny, don't annoy me or I'll change the Netflix password. That'll be your entire day round. Because you're retired and you don't do anything else anyway. Love you. Correct answer was Fulham. It's Scott Parker. Scott Parker. Couldn't remember his surname. Scores. Let's see our scores. Duples in first place. Port Onion in second. Gals of NDFC in third. Yellow Swift in fourth. And Keebs with a wee... Is that an elephant? Can't really see what that is. Keebs. Can't see what that is. Let's see our next question then. Question number 12. What colour is the scoring zone known as the bullseye on a standard dartboard? What colour is the bullseye on a standard dartboard? So the very middle. Red, black, white or green. Not a wee bit round, the bit in the middle. The bit in the very middle. The very, 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 very middle. Red, black, white or green. I'm not doing a sponsor shaving my head for the Beatson. No shaving my head. I've got a mad shaped head enough. Don't forget we will be giving away some prizes. Because this is the Beatson quiz. We get the Beatson water bottle and the Beatson running vest. So that we can get rid of those lockdown bods. Rid of those lockdown bods. It says question 12 of 20. It's red. Of course it's red. If you're any of those other numpties that didn't choose red, you're a numpty. Scores. Everybody got that one right. No change. Next question. Question 13. Ben Ainsley won 5 consecutive Olympic medals at what sport? So Ben Ainsley won medals at 5 consecutive Olympic Games. In which sport? Swimming, skiing, sailing or shooting? All the S's. So Ben Ainsley won medals at 5 consecutive Olympic Games. What sport did he do? Jenny says, I think there should be a post made on the community page for all the men to post pictures of your hair to commiserate with each other. I mean, I'm not really commiserating. My hair's class. My hair's magic. I did put it in a beautiful middle shed yesterday. And I said to her, I might bring that back. Because let's face it, I had a middle shed when I was in high school. Every cool guy did. I'm the coolest. But Jenny wouldn't let me. Jenny wouldn't let me do it. That's for all good. So question 13. Ben Ainsley won medals at 5 consecutive Olympic Games. At which sport? That is a wee bit of a mini unofficial sports round. It's not really a mini round. It was 2 questions in a row. But it was sailing. Of course it was sailing. Amy Graydon, you've got a bad enough record with your sailing questions. Let's see your scores. No change at the top. Kale Sheep, though, moving into 5th place. Question number 14. Which of these are not chapters in Alice's Adventures in Wonderland? So which of these which of these isn't a chapter in Alice's Adventures in Wonderland? Down the Rabbit Hole, Advice from a Hedgehog, The Queen's Croquet Ground, and Who Stole the Tarts? Who Stole the Tarts? It's very windy here. Very windy. There's lots of things blowing about outside. Don't know if anybody else... Don't know if you can even hear it. So it says question 14 of 20. Which of these are not chapters in Alice's Adventures in Wonderland? Down the Rabbit Hole, Advice from a Hedgehog, The Queen's Croquet Ground, or Who Stole the Tarts? Who Stole the Tarts? It's Advice from a Hedgehog. The It was advice for something else, and I can't remember what the animal was. But let's see your scores. Jupiter's still in first. Keebs is the only change there. I'm leaning forward again. Keebs, go on and tell me what that is. Go on and tell me what that is. What is that? I can't even make it out on my screen. I've got an idea. I still don't even know what it is. Oh, it's a sloth. It's a sloth, guys. It's okay, panic over. It's a sloth. It's a sloth. That's not a caterpillar. That is 100% a sloth. 100% a sloth. It's a sloth. Just very quickly, because Charlene has stuck it into the comments there. The Beatson are still doing the Beatson banter events where they get some famous folk on and they talk. You just get to chat with them. It's that big Zoom call. This Thursday, they've got Andy Nicol, ex-Scotland rugby player, so a good time to get and chat to him. Just before the Six Nations this weekend. Loads of ones coming up. I think I saw Mark Catley, John Hartson, and somebody else, but I can't remember. I mean, there's no chance I'm remembering these things. I can't remember. Let's see your scores. No, we've done your scores, Andy. What are you doing? Anyway, your scores are still there. Oh, caterpillar was advice from a caterpillar. Sorry, I thought you were telling me the sloth was a caterpillar. I was just getting annoyed. Next question. Question 15. According to the Harry Potter novels, where would you find Azkaban Prison? So according to the Harry Potter novels, where would you find Azkaban Prison? North Sea, Orkney, Loch Ness, or the Cairngorms? The other guy doing the Beatson banter, Steve Cram. That'd be good. I remember Steve Cram. Used to love watching the Olympics back then. Advice from a sloth is that's the title of my new autobiography. That's what it feels like. I don't like the fact that Jenny's talking about my life insurance in the comments. If somebody could maybe take these screenshots of them just in case anything happens, just let us know. Just make sure everybody just keep it all above board. Kelly Adams had a teen crush on Steve Cram. You've just really aged yourself there, Kelly. Correct answer is the North Sea. You losers. Why do these are all adults? Why do you know these things? Scores. No change at all in the top 5 because you all like Harry Potter. Next question. Question 16. Which of these countries could you not travel to directly from Italy by crossing the Adriatic Sea? So which of these countries could you not travel to directly from Italy crossing the Adriatic Sea? Ukraine, Slovenia, Croatia, or Montenegro? Oh, Montenegro. Oh. So I think I maybe start taking bets on when we actually get to go out. Like at all, ever. I definitely saw we jumping numbers today and yesterday after. Maybe less so yesterday, but today when Nicola was like saying, I was only getting out before the end of April. Folk were like, pish. You go back and listen to this numpty for a wee while. Just, I don't even know what this. Take some Easter quizzes or something, throw eggs at each other. Correct answer is Ukraine. Ukraine, well done if you got that one right. Let's see your scores. Jupiter's still at the top. Gals of NDFC up to second. Keebs up to third. Port Onion in fourth. And Team Faith in fifth. Because genuinely, I could do with just getting out. Because then I'd maybe be able to find things out that I could maybe start writing other questions about. So there's only so many questions that you can write for these things. And I feel like I've just remembered something that I forgot. Tonight was a big night. And I only realised it earlier on today. Tonight's question 4. I take you all the way back to question 4 tonight. That was our 5,000th question. And I forgot to celebrate it. Just had a cake and everything. 5,000 questions of utter pish. Raging. Anyway, On with the quiz. No, that one. Next question. Question 17. The Great White Plague was a name used in history for which infectious disease? So the Great White Plague was a name used in history for which infectious disease? Polio, smallpox, tuberculosis, or leprosy? And it's the Beatson's 7th birthday at the weekend. You look old on that, if I'm honest with you. You look old on that, if I'm honest with you, guys. I've not met MD that young at Beatson. This is, congratulations everyone, this is question 5013. Whoa, fucking, get the party poppers out. Can't believe I forgot that. That's so annoying. So this is question 17. 3 more to go after this. See who's winning. The Beatson water bottle and running vest. Or, let's face it, you're only running in that. You're lazy Beatson vest. Bit of painting top probably by next year. Correct answer is leprosy. And that's wrong. Correct answer is not leprosy. Correct answer is tuberculosis. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Ah well. Next question. No, let's see your scores. Doesn't matter. I mean, if you see that winner, Jin, you don't deserve that because you were wrong. You were wrong. But you got up there. Let's see the next question then. Question 18. When Leicester City won the English Premier League title in the 2016 season, who finished second? So when Leicester won the English Premier League in the 2016 season, who was second? Man City, Arsenal, Chelsea or Man United? Yes, so many people will get that right, but wrong. Just give yourself 1,000 extra points. Just give them. Just give them, yeah. Just give them yourself, it's fine. It does catch you Googlers out, David. I think I'm agreeing with you there. Catches a few people out. The ones that cheat. They don't like it when I make a mess of things. I feel bad for the ones that haven't had a question right in ages. They eventually get that one right, and I've made an arse of it. Maureen, I could print all the questions into a book and do it for the Beatson, but then Jay would think I was copying them. Plus, name this tune in a book. It's no, doesn't quite have the same ring to it. Correct answer is Arsenal. Arsenal finished in second place that year. Let's see our scores. Galsvendi FC in first place. No chance using you that. Jupers in second. Double Flow in third. Team Faith in fourth. And Yellow Swift in fifth. Next question. Question 19. In the Toy Story films, what was the name of Jessie's original owner? So in the Toy Story films, what was the name of Jessie's original owner? Felicity, Kate, Holly or Emily? Not Maureen, it was a good idea. I did quite like the idea of doing a book and then I just don't want to do things just folk think that I'm doing them because somebody else is doing them. My book would be better anyway. I would do a Pictionary book. You would need to guess what all the pictures were. It's an idea. Andy Dunlop's The Staying In Pictionary Colouring In book. So another. David, we will do another Name That Tune quiz. I'll tell you what, David, just for you, I'll throw a Name That Tune round into Saturday night's quiz. Because we're allowed Name That Tune. It's a game show. It's a game show quiz. Name That Tune's allowed in there. Correct answer was Emily. Well done if you got that one out. Let's see your scores. No change at all in the top 5. I'll let you just look at that while I go back and see if I can... Why is this guy... Stop DMing me. Just put it in the comments. DMing me is pointless. Next question. And it's your last question. Your final question tonight. Question 20. Which film was based on a script by writer Jeffrey Reddick that was originally intended to be an episode of The X-Files? So which film is based on a script by writer Jeffrey Reddick? It was originally intended to be an episode of The X-Files, The Butterfly Effect, Arrival, Final Destination or The Purge? I loved this question. Really enjoyed this. dot to dot where I missed 5,000. Imagine that. Imagine it was a dot to dot with over 5,000 numbers you had to do and there was no number 5,000. How infuriating. I can't think anything more annoying than that. So which film was based on a script by writer Jeffrey Reddick, and it was originally intended to be an episode of The X-Files. Correct answer is Final Destination. Final Destination. Well done if you got that one right. Let's see your final scores. Let's see the podium, and let's see who's winning the Beatson goodies. In third place with 17 out of 20, it's Yela Swift. In second place with 17 out of 20, it's Galsvine DFC, which means in first place with 18 out of 20. Stealing it for the last question, it was Jupers. Jupers, well done. Jupers, drop me a DM. I think I saw you, somebody Cooper. Was it Louise Cooper? Don't know, sorry. Just drop us a DM. We'll sort you out. We'll get that posted off to you. Get your wee Beatson running top. You maybe need to give us a size. I've got loads of sizes. And the Beatson water bottle. So there's nothing in that one. You're alright. So yeah, send us that. Thank you very much for joining us. Don't forget, this Thursday we've got the Millennials quiz. You don't need to be a millennial to play along, although it will help if you have one in your team. And at that quiz we will be doing live 5-star sodas reviews, because Nick and Al from 5-star sodas will be joining us. So we'll be tasting Lilt, Bars Cream Soda, Curry's Red Cola, San Pellegrino Orange, the Tory Fanta. So we'll be reviewing them to see if any of them are going to... No, none of them are making on a leaderboard. None of them have got a patch on that. But that's on Thursday. Then on Saturday night we're back with episode 6 of our Saturday Night Game Show quiz. 200 quid up for grabs in the jackpot. And then next week, there's other stuff. But we'll see you here again for this next week.